Irv Gotti has revealed after suffering a stroke that he is working on a DMX biopic. Let's go over the article. Irv Gotti is reportedly on the mend from the stroke he recently suffered and already back to work on a biopic about the late DMX. The music executive's rep spoke with the Shade Room on Wednesday, August 28th, assuring that Gotti is doing well and appreciates everyone's concerns about his health. I'm getting older, that's all Gotti said. According to his rep, only thing worse than getting old is not getting old. Facts, man. Round of applause, Irv Gotti. That's a great way of looking at it. In addition to revealing the DMX movie, his rep also said Gotti was upset that Whack 100 revealed the private news about his health to the world. Here's the thing, though. First, I was excited about this, right? DMX biopic would be beautiful if done properly. I had planned on working on a DMX documentary a while ago when he passed. I pushed it. I'm going to be pushing it back till April 9th, which is the anniversary of his death. I want to put it out then. I was going to do it his birthday, which is, I believe, is December 18th. I could be wrong. I was going to drop it on December 18th, but I'm working on so many different other projects that I think the proper time would be, that would give me great time, would be me working on it in March and then releasing it on April 9th. Because it's going to be a long one. I have like a lot of ideas of how I want to do it because DMX's career spans from the 90s till 2000 and whatever, 20, whenever he passed, I think 2021. So got a long career that we can go over. And I just want to cover his story really well because he's got a lot of different things in his story that is interesting. And there's a lot of conspiracy theories in his story as well. So I want to do that properly. If I'm going to cover his life story, I want to do it, as best as I can. I did the Nipsey Hussle one that got the most views ever. Did Pop Smoke, got a lot of views. King Von got a lot of views. Young Dolph's about to reach 1 million views. The only one that didn't perform really that well is Juice WRLD because I think just my audience isn't really a Juice WRLD audience. So that's the only one that didn't really perform that well. The rest did, but I do want to do a DMX one and I want to do it properly because I got a lot of ideas for it. And I've actually written a lot of like pieces of it, but I still got to read his book, the book that he wrote about his life. I want to get that down packed and get stories from there and then, go really deep into it. But what happened was after he announced this, DMX's ex-wife, Tarisha Simmons, denied working with Irv Gotti. So this is what she said in her Instagram caption. She said, in light of recent speculation, we want to clarify that we are not currently working with Irv Gotti, nor have we agreed to partner with him on any content related to Earl Simmons, which is DMX, including a biopic. Earl Simmons, known professionally as DMX, is an iconic figure in the music industry whose life and story holds significant importance. As we move forward with any potential projects related to his legacy, we are committed to ensuring they are handled with the utmost respect and integrity. We appreciate the support and interest from fans and the public regarding Earl Simmons' story. Any official announcement regarding future projects will be communicated through our official channels. The Simmons family. Round of applause, man. I think the only people that can do this properly is 50 Cent with Unit Films Television. That's not even a bias. I just think 50 knows the hip-hop world. 50's been, in cahoots with DMX here and there. Has done records with him. I think he would nail that down packed. I think he should hire a guy named Quake from Diverse Mentality who could do a really good job telling the story. I think that would be really good. Shameless plug. No, whoever he goes with, whatever, just the story. I think 50 would handle it the best. I mean, another person, Swizz Beatz being involved, Jay-Z. Irv Gotti would be, he had a role in DMX's career as well. But I think Irv Gotti and Jay-Z and these people should just be people that talk on the documentary. And, not have really a part about producing it. I think 50 would do a great things with that documentary with Swizz Beatz. I think he should work with Swizz Beatz, to come up with something for DMX's biopic. Yeah, I can't wait to work on mine. Hopefully they notice it. I will love to send it to them once I finish it. And, we'll see if maybe they notice it. They say, hey, we want to work with this guy and blah, blah, blah. Who knows, man? You never know in this world. You get random messages from people. But my eyes are, regardless, I want to see it. I don't care who does it. I just want to watch a DMX biopic. And, I want to deliver my own as well because I think I can deliver really well when it comes to DMX's life story. Because DMX to me is one of my favorites, man. Grew up with him. I think Slippin' is one of the best hip-hop tracks that has ever existed. Like, you can't match the pain in his voice, the sample on that song, the production, everything about that song is like perfection. It's rare that a hip-hop song is like perfect. And that one is just like straight perfect. There's nothing wrong with that song. It's like everything is executed perfectly. And there's only a few rappers that have ever done that to me where they delivered a song that was just perfect. Like there's nothing wrong with the record. It's not too long. It's not too short. They don't miss on the verses. They don't miss on the hook. They don't miss on the production. They don't miss on the delivery. All that's perfect. Usually on some songs, like they'll miss on it being too short or too long, or one verse will be better than the other, or the hook won't be that good. You know, you'll get records like that. But that song is like just, there really isn't. It's in my top 10 of all time. Like it's one of those tracks that just I love. But yeah, we'll keep our eyes posted and see, man. Regardless, I'm excited of whoever does it, you know, whenever it comes out. I can't wait. So yeah, we'll see.